And joining us today is the amazing Adriane Munden Dixon. And she is a Savannah native who began studying violin here with Carrie Selman at the age of 4. She studied and performed at the Aspen Music Festival, performed with the Carnegie Mellon Baroque Ensemble, and has toured and performed up and down the East Coast. She's currently a member of the Savannah Philharmonic, and let's see, Adriane performs in Savannah this week with her quartet, the Desdemona Piano Quartet. She is at the Sulphur Studios Friday, May 5th, and then Saturday, May 6th, the quartet is at the First Presbyterian Church here in Savannah. Good afternoon and welcome.
Hi.
What a joy to have you here. You are a busy woman, so we are really blessed with your presence here today.
Thank you so much for having me.
An honor, truly. So first, one of the things that stood out to me in your bio is that you began playing violin at age 4. Mm-hmm. We spoke a little bit earlier and I said, well, I teach music too, and I noticed that like 5-year-olds have difficulty often
Absolutely.
with motor skill. So do you remember wanting to play the violin? Did you want to? Did your parents want you to?
Yeah, it's funny because a lot of my friends who are musicians, their parents also are musicians. That's kind of a natural thing. You know, if you're a musician, you want your children to become musicians. But my parents aren't involved in music. My father is a photography professor at SCAD here, and my mother's a librarian. But they're very supportive, and I saw an episode of Mr. Rogers when I was 4 years old, and there was a father and son playing violin together, and I saw that, and I just had to have a violin. And I bothered my parents for months and months and wouldn't stop asking them. So eventually they got me a violin and contacted the Savannah Symphony and asked if there was any violin teachers. And that's how I got connected with Carrie Selman, who was my teacher for about 10 years.
Oh, wow.
And I now sometimes when I'm in town will listen to her daughters play, who are violinists now, and get to hear them and kind of give them pointers, which is really, really nice.
That's amazing. That's great. So when did you realize that playing violin would be your career path? Like when you were 4? Or?
Well, when I always knew growing up that I wanted to continue playing violin for my whole life. I didn't know if I wanted to have that be my career until probably I went to high school at Savannah Arts here, and it was the first time I ever had been around people my age who were really, really into what we were doing in orchestra and things like that. So I think that's when I started to really enjoy it, when it became something I could do with my friends.
So when you were younger, like 4, 5, 6, 7, were there ever times when you were like, I don't want to do this?
Absolutely.
So how did you work through that? How did you get to where you were?
Well, you know, I did a lot of stuff as a kid. I played like every sport the Y had to offer, and I did community theater here in Savannah, and my mom really kept me at it. There were times I didn't want to practice, and she said, you know, if you're going to keep taking lessons, you need to practice. This is part of the deal. So I'm really thankful she did that. But at the time, I really was not happy about it. I just wanted to go outside or see my friends or something like that.